Hello everybody, this is Terrell again. I'm back with Prescription Firearms, going to do another shooting video. Today we're going to shoot two different 9mm pistols. One is my everyday carry and one is my wife's little purse gun, I guess you call it. She carries it with her a lot of places. It's fairly new to her though, so we're going to do some learning on it. I've never shot this one. My particular firearm that I have this everyday carry is the CZ P10F. This is a very good gun. I love CZs. Before we get started, we'll make sure this weapon is clear. There's no magazine. There's nothing inside the chamber. We'll lock it back just to be on the safe side. I printed off the specifications for this gun because I'm not a person that wants to memorize everything. This gun is a 9mm Luger, 19+1 capacity on the ammunition. It has a fiber reinforced polymer frame, striker fired, 3-dot sight setup, and this does have the night sights with the fiber optic inserts inside of it. 4.5-inch barrel. The overall length of this gun is 8 inches and it weighs in at 28.2 ounces. Like I said, I've had this gun for a couple of years now, and I really enjoy shooting this gun. I like the recoil, the time back on target is really easy for me to handle. I really enjoy this particular firearm. On my wife's little everyday carry gun, she has just got the SCCY 9mm. We'll clear it, it is empty. There is nothing in the chamber. Gonna lock it back too. This is a smaller gun. She loves the little teal color. This is some kind of a polymer plastic handle. I couldn't find out exactly what it is, but it feels more plasticky than my polymer handle. This gun is, let me get my specifications so I read it correctly. This is a 10-in-1 capacity, has a 3-inch barrel, polymer grip. So, okay, it does have a polymer grip. It has a Picatinny lower rail accessory spot for flashlights, lasers, as well as mine. It is a 6-inch gun. Not sure on the exact weight of it. Like I said, it's not on my printout here. But in today's video, we're going to test it out, see how well it shoots in comparison with mine. And we will be using Winchester 9mm. 115 grain ammunition. This has a muzzle velocity of 1190. At 25 yards, the muzzle velocity is 1125 with an energy of 323. And we're going to be shooting at approximately 25 yards. I've got my target set up downrange already. We're just bare boning it again, but I did redo my targets this time, so it's much easier to install them. I have a GoPro camera set up again down there, so that way we can see some point impact shots as well. So I'm gonna pause this video, finish my little bit of setup, find where I want to stand at, get everything loaded up, and we will get started. Okay, I've got them all loaded. As you see, I'm doing this all by hand still. We're a bare bones operation here, just getting started. So, as in my original introduction video, which is a little lengthy, but I hope everybody got a chance to sit down and at least skim through it. Any sponsors out there? Anybody wants to donate some old stuff that they don't use anymore? Such as a magazine loader, some kind of fancy speed loader. I don't even know what all's out there anymore. Please feel free, hit me up. I'm willing to test anything out, see what I think about it. All right, now I'm gonna get my ear protection on, flip the camera around, and we'll get to doing a little target shooting. All right, everybody, I've got everything set up. Got my GoPro camera going. I've got my magazine, but nothing chambered in the chamber yet. We're gonna just fire off 19 rounds, see what it looks like. Everybody, just so you know, I am a right-handed shooter, but I shoot with my off eye, which means I'm shooting with my left eyeball for some odd reason. I don't know why. I'm comfortable with it, so I just stick with that. Seem to have fairly decent results. So if you see me cocking my head over at a funny angle, that's what it is. I'm shooting with my left eyeball. So let's just see how this gun runs, and we'll be back. See, my little paper target on the steel target didn't hold up for long, but gun ran good, hit steel every time to my knowledge at 25 yards. Feel confident I could do that at 50 or 75 yards, but I'm not going to be moving my targets today as the weather's just not playing with me. So next we're going to try out the little SCCY 9mm of my wife's. This firearm I do not have a holster for right now, so we're just gonna wing it and go from there. Let's see how she does. Okay, for first time shooting this gun, it runs smooth. I'm not a fan of the trigger length or the trigger pull on it. Mine is much more sensitive. This gun takes you pull this trigger back all the way till it stops before it fires off the hammer. But all in all, it's a good shooting gun. I need another magazine. All I have is a 1 for this one, but I'm gonna do a little reloading. Actually, I've got another magazine loader for my CZ, so I'm gonna go back to shooting it, do some different types of shooting, and just see how it does. Okay, round 2 with the CZ P10. Considering it's how I know it better, I'm a bit more of a fan of this particular pistol. I like the trigger pull better. It's very light trigger as compared to the other one. But I'm gonna try to load up at least one more magazine of each. Just shoot some quick fire shots as I just did, because this rain's steadily picking up and I don't want to get soaking wet or stuck in the middle of nowhere. All right, I've got them reloaded. Finished off this box of ammunition I had, this partial box. So I've got 10 rounds in the SCCY and about 12 rounds in the CZ. We're gonna shoot those off, get a little bit better feel for them. I'm still gonna shoot these guns some more once the weather clears up, so I'll probably have some more videos. So check back with me, and I'll tell you right now, so far, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the SCCY. It is a good shooting gun. It would not be an everyday carry for me just because of the amount of trigger pull on it. But that, and I really wished it had something other than painted dots on the sights. I'm sure that those can be replaced. They look like they could be pretty easily. But like I said, for $200, $250 gun, for something to carry for your wife, young child is starting to learn how to shoot handguns, I think it would be a good firearm for that. All right, let's shoot off these last 10, and then we'll go back to my CZ P10. that one's already on the ground. I'm just gonna shoot the other one for now. Man, I thought I was out of ammo, and then I looked, and I've got a failure to eject out of the chamber. So we're gonna clear this out, see what's going on with it here. Okay, there. Ooh, a little warm still. Looks like I've got 2 or 3 shots left in it. To be honest with you, I wasn't counting my shots. So we'll finish this off. Apologize, I forgot to check. I just took for granted, and something learned from me. I'm human. Don't ever take for granted. Make sure your firearm's empty. Now we're back with the CZ. And we'll shoot off these last 12, and then we're gonna head out for today. As I said, I just like the way that this gun runs a little bit better than most. And that's why I like it in my everyday carry. I do eventually want to see if CZ makes a smaller one for a more concealed carry. I believe they do. I believe it's a P07 or P70, I can't remember. But like I said, the CZ is just a really good gun. I really enjoyed it. But thank y'all for checking out, getting your daily dose of medication from Prescription Firearms. Take them off so I can hear better. And we'll be back next time. Next time, if everything goes right, I plan on bringing out my Colt Judge. It's chambered in .45 long Colt, as well as my wife's Smith & Wesson .45. We'll do a little comparison between 45 ACP and a .45 long Colt. If I can find some 410 shells, which are hard to find right now, we'll shoot off a few of those out of the Judge as well. All right, thank you again for watching. Always remember, be safe, have fun, enjoy the outdoors, and most of all, make sure you're safe. Thank you.